Hello, everyone, and welcome to Delves In, where we read
spooky stories
and crazy Reddit stories. On this episode, we are going to once again be reading from the Creepcast submissions subreddit, because there's a lot of gold there, a lot of really good stories, a lot of really good short stories that clearly Creepcast isn't going to get to anytime soon. So I figured, what the hell, I'll grift. I'll read them. Anyway, sorry for no episodes the last 2 weeks. Holiday season is here. A lot of people are traveling for Christmas, so we've been absolutely swamped here at the Delves In. Like, every room has been full, and it's been a lot. So we apologize. We just haven't had any free time to, sit down and record anything. So we thank you for being patient, but hopefully, we'll get back in the swing of it here.
We've just been too busy catering to the guests.
Yes. And she means literally catering. There's one guest that's like 800 pounds, but he's like an oil tycoon. So he just you have to feed him every 30 minutes, like on the dot, or he gets grumpy. But he pays well, so I'm not complaining. But yeah, mammoth of a human being. Mammoth. Remember the big fat guy from Luigi's Mansion in the kitchen, and he's just, and the ghosts are just constantly feeding him?
Yeah.
That guy. If you know, you know. So anyway, like I was saying, sorry for the delay. We're gonna get right into it. Today we have, alright, I've got 4 options picked out. I'm gonna let you pick one that you want to do first. Just title only. We have The Night Aquarium, which was actually reposted to the Creepcast submission from r/short scary stories. We have Puss Baby. We have The Symmetry Problem, which was also reposted from the Short Scary Stories subreddit. And then The Children at My Summer Camp Job Keeps Getting Weirder.
The last one.
This one? Children? Alright. Sorry. Alright, this was submitted from Maleficent-Sale 6740. I think this was uploaded 2 days ago. It's got 3 upvotes, no comments, so we're about to give this guy the attention he deserves, possibly. Ready? Do you want to read it, or do you want me to read it?
I'll read.
Okay.
For context, I'm an ex-cook, a retired cook from a not too prestigious yet fancy restaurant in Montreal.
Oh, he's Canadian.
After a much-needed little retirement, I decided to look for a cuisine-related job. After many searches, I found a summer camp job. They needed a cook that was a connoisseur.
I wouldn't call summer camp food a cuisine, but go off, King.
Dude, some summer camps are like resorts.
Oh, I grew up poor, so I didn't.
No one cares.
Okay.
Now I knew that it was kind of weird. I mean, summer camps are not known for their culinary techniques because, well, it's for children. To be fair, it's more of a hotel for kids with rich parents that get thrown in there.
Damn, we were both right.
It's a perfect job for me. Of course, I will be paid pretty fairly. Plus, I hope so, I will prepare food for kids that have a fine
Boucher? He's French-Canadian, so who knows what bouche means. That's B-O-U-C-H. Let me Google it real quick. Doot. Bouche. Definition. It's French. It means... Well, there's 2 definitions.
Oh.
There's a lot. I'm going
That
back.
one makes more sense.
Yeah, one says a mouth to feed. Another one says the entrance to the underground or a manhole. Mouth. Okay, it's mouth in French. Figured that one out. That have a fine... I guess that means palate. Like they have a fine palate. Because they're rich.
I hope so.
Yeah, the other alternative's not great, huh?
No.
Alright.
On the first day, the director shows me the compound of the camp. It's divided by 3 main areas. First, the building where I do my main work, the hotel. I knew for this instant that this camp was no ordinary. It was fucking fancy. What did I say, chat? I mean, I was dumbfounded. It looks like a castle, exactly like the party in The Shining, a summer camp for child elites. What a damn contrast to real summer camps. Secondly, the lake area. It was the only normal part. Canoodling? Canoes, slides, lifeguards. I kind of liked this part. It reminded me of my childhood. Thirdly, and finally, there was a reunion area. The director told me it's where all the children and day camp counselors do their ceremony. All the other staff, including me, can't access it without permission. The only thing we could see was the huge wooden barrier closed by a door. The only thing that could be seen from the outside was a huge pile of branches that was at least 6 or 8 meters tall at the center. Is it for a fire? Don't ask me, I don't fucking know. The first month was surprisingly pleasant. To be honest with you, I hate children.
Wow, okay.
But those children were not the same as commoners.
To refer to children as commoners is hilarious.
They were raised so polite that it was a bit too uncanny at certain moments. The only thing that they said to me was mostly of their choice of food. Some caviar.
Oh, God.
Others were some old-fashioned burgers.
There we go.
After all, I could have done everything with that kitchen. The kitchen was better than most 5-star restaurants. I mean, there was a crew at my command 24/7 and ingredients that could last a decade. But a story needs a problem, of course. One day, a counselor asked me to replace him at the lake area. The job was just surveying those strangely elite children. At first, it was a pleasant day. Those kids are intelligent and surprisingly not brats. I got that uncanny feeling worse this time. It's like watching aliens desperately try to mimic human children. That's when I lost some kids in the forest. I got distracted. I didn't know where they were, so I ran to the forest, thinking about the consequences of losing them. Not only that, but imagine the legal pursuits I would get from those rich fucks. I shouted their name, no response. I got strangely close from the reunion area, thinking that those brats were there. That's when the sky was orange. The fucking sun decided to retire, just like I did. But the pile of branches was also orange. A fire was being done in that weird area. My curious part should have said no this time. When I approached the wooden gate, one of the doors was slightly opened. The first thing I noticed was a guy at the center of the huge fire. He had a red cloak on him with a mask on his face hiding his identity. This mask had a human face on it with an expression of pure hatred. He was shouting at some assembly, children to be exact. The second thing was the pigs attached to the pile of branches. Symbols were carved in their yellow burnt bodies. For animals being burnt, it was pretty gruesome to see, since their intestines were scattered on the grass. After that, the man was done yelling some gibberish. The assembly started to sing. That's the time I decided to go. I mean, it's a literal sect full of rich people. What can I do? After that day, I decided just to do my job.
This must be a part 1. Then there's a cliff note that says, from the author, first time doing a horror story. English is not my first language, so sorry for the errors. I don't want this story to be big or long, to be honest. It's just a cool idea I wanted to put out. If you have some tips, I would gladly love it. Oh, okay, so it's just a practice story, really. Well, I'll say this, of all of the other stories we read from authors whose English wasn't great, this was pretty decent.
This was not bad for someone whose not first language is English, totally.
I would never have been able to tell, really.
No.
The only thing was throwing bouche in there, which is just a French word, but I was like, whoa. Not bad. It's got good legs to it, is what I would say.
I would like a part 2.
I think, and it's so funny because a lot of, sorry, our dog is sniffing my guitar.
Hey, Coop. Hey, buddy.
Oh, did you finish your
He did.
chew on? Okay.
Come on, bud.
Do you want to come up here and be normal? Do you want to come up here and be normal, buddy? No? Okay. You don't have to. You want to be normal? All right, bye. It's got good legs to it. It definitely kind of fits like the perfect kind of, I don't want to say cliche.
Cooper?
No. Oh, okay. Hey, lick my water. All right.
Cooper bunny.
I'm thirsty. You just had to lick my glass.
Come here.
Okay. Go over there to Mom.
Come here.
Go give us... Yeah.
Hello, buddy.
I'm sorry for the distraction. I hope he's cute enough. You gotta be normal. Nope. You gotta be normal. You're not being normal. Quit trying to lick stuff. What are you doing? It's kind of cliched, but like in a good way. Like not like it's mean, but like everybody knows of like a creepy can't. Fine, that's my dick. Stop licking my guitar. There's probably so much shit on that. All right, bye. But it's like cliche in a good way almost. You know, creepy summer camp cult vibes. You know, we've heard that story 1,000 times, but this one feels like fresher for some reason because it's from the perspective of like a cook. For some reason, like he's not just a counselor.
I also appreciate the candidness.
Oh, you mean him shitting on the rich kids?
Shitting on the rich kids, cursing, like not being, I don't know.
Yeah, it doesn't feel like a story so much as an actual like reaccounting. Sure. Like it does, it comes off as a very genuine, and he's crawling under the couch. It does come off as like the narrator, the person, the main character is like actually experiencing this and then writing it down, which is something that like No Sleep, that subreddit, I think they have a rule on there that like all of their stories have to like have some sort of sense of believability to it, or like it has to come off genuine. And I think this story does that very well. It feels like something yeah, there you go. It feels like something that could have happened. And nothing that happened is like so crazy where it's like unbelievable. Sure. Weird dude in a mask. They're like burning a pig with symbols in it. Like, honestly, I can't remember the name of the fucking cult, but Alex Jones uncovered this cult in the wilderness where billionaires just show up dressed in owl masks and they like worship a statue.
You know what I think of every time I think of Alex Jones?
Turn the frickin' frogs gay.
Turn the frickin' frog gay.
I mean, that is his like, unfortunately, that is his legacy. I guess that and that lawsuit where he owes like $1 trillion. Anyway, but like nothing that like we saw was like so far-fetched or unbelievable. It's something that I could believe. It's very tangible. And it's well written. It's a good story.
Good job.
Honestly, for the fucking 5 paragraphs that it was, I'm gonna give it like a 9. For a first attempt, that's pretty good. That has plenty of questions where you could go down any avenue to take this story. You could take it to the supernatural, take it to weird cult vibes, serial killer shit, hopefully not pedophile ring, but maybe pedophile ring.
Yeah. Yeah. I give it a...
Say it.
6, 7. 6 or 7. I'm just kidding.
All right, well...
I give it an 8.5.
Yeah, I thought it was very strong, so I want to give a shout out to...
Did you just downvote it?
No, I voted.
Oh, okay.
Oop, see? We are your 4th like. So, Maleficent Sale, 6740. Oh, fuck. 67. Fuck. Really good story. You get our seal of approval. So, I don't know, what was that, 10 minutes? Do you want to read one of your, I know you pulled up some gossip on your phone.
Yes.
We gotta fill 7 minutes.
6 or 7 minutes.
Why is that number so inescapable? I never realized how often I say 6 or the word or 7 before that became a meme. It is fucking funny though. I'm a bit of a boomer, so I don't get it, but I do think it's funny. By the way, to our viewers, while she finds this, my mom got me guitar socks. I got guitars on my socks. Ta-da! Guitar socks. You know, moms are interesting because growing up, I obviously played guitar. And she was always complaining because I played my guitar too loud. She's like, that thing's too loud, that thing's too loud, that thing's too loud. And now that I'm an adult, that's like the only personality trait that she like she's like, oh, you play guitar? Here's some guitar socks. I'm like, thanks, Ma.
She's got to embrace the things that make you you.
That's true, but I just wish she didn't shit on it growing up.
Well, she was stuck with it. Now you're not there. She appreciates it a little bit more.
That is true. I'm kidding. My mom was very supportive of my music endeavors. She bought me all the shit I wanted. She put up with it. He's on the bed.
Gooba boy. Okay, I found it.
Okay.
Am I overreacting? I found out my boyfriend has a shrine of me.
Can I read this? Please let me read this. Thank you. This is from baby girl 69699690. My boyfriend, male 22, and I, female 21, have been together for 6 months. Everything has been great until I found a file on his computer last night with my name as the title. Inside, there were videos of me walking around downtown, walking into my apartment, and getting groceries. My hair was shorter in the videos, so I knew they were from before we were dating. There were screenshots of every social media account I have, every story on Instagram I've ever posted, and recordings of snaps I sent him from another phone so that it wouldn't notify me he was recording. There was another file inside titled Shrine with AI-generated pictures of me taken from the internet and generated to be naked, deep fakes of my face on porn videos, images of him self-harming with my name written on his body. I'm still shaking. I don't know what to do, and I couldn't sleep last night. I don't feel safe in this relationship anymore. What do I do? Am I overreacting? Or is this just someone who really loves me? TLDR, I found out my boyfriend was stalking me months before our relationship.
You want to go first? You want me to go first?
Well, I do want to mention, like, the top 4 comments are like, sure, fake story. Fun little scenario you made up in your head. Rage bait, cause ain't no way. Embarrassing rage bait. Your post history is buffoonish LMAO. So there's a chance that this account just makes up bullshit.
I don't want to focus on that, though.
Yeah.
We're taking it as an isolated incident.
In this household, everything on Reddit is real and true.
It's just a conversation chat.
But even if it's not real, hypothetically, what would you do in this situation?
Get out. 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 Far away.
You know, can I say something crazy?
Oh, no.
Somewhere out there, there is a woman who absolutely wishes that that was them.
Sure.
There is a woman somewhere in the world that is like, wow, I wish my boyfriend did that. So ladies, be thankful for what you have. That's all I'm saying.
If your relationship is so unappreciative that you wish you were stalked for months instead, get out of that relationship as well.
Okay, continue.
Here's the thing. I was kind of iffy as far as like the photos from previous, like, I don't know, because we're in a day and age where you kind of got to vet people. So like, not saying that that's normal, but like, then the deep fakes, that's the line. Like, I would be absolutely mortified.
I mean, depending on the state, that is illegal.
Yes. Not just the ones of the girl naked, but also the self-harm ones with her name in it. Like, I don't... Unhealthy. This relationship was not built on anything actually meaningful, in my opinion. That's awful. Get out.
Yeah, no. Well, and here's the unfortunate part. Guys like that who like really almost worship a girl, they're not even like in love with the woman. They're in love with the idea of that girl that they've created in their own head. So it's not even like he really loves you so much as he loves this perfect idealized version of you in his head. And so sure, you could sit there and say, wow, this dude definitely loves me. That's a bonus. Really not, because you aren't a perfect person. And so every time you don't match or meet the expectation that he's built in his own head of you, he's just going to get angry. And that's really dangerous. So yeah, obviously toxic. Get the fuck out of there. Psycho vibes.
Extreme psycho vibes. And unfortunately, to get out of a relationship like this is gonna take
the police, probably
a lot of assistance. Yes, police kind of like shredding your social media.
Oh yeah.
Maybe taking a new route to work. Like, it's gonna because clearly he can find you without you knowing.
Well, he was already stalking you.
Yeah.
So to assume that'll stop after a breakup won't. It'll probably enhance.
And also, if you are in a state where that is illegal, get his ass.
Yeah, press charges if you have the evidence.
Get his ass. Get him off the street to do this to other women.
Once again, assuming that this is real. And you know what? Something else to consider. I was thinking when she said shrine, I thought a literal shrine.
Oh, like candles,
Yeah.
pictures.
Like I was assuming like she went to his house, opened up his closet, and he just had like a shelf with like candles, a bunch of pictures of her, maybe like a lock of her hair, like shit, which is creepy, but honestly not as bad as what that was.
Agreed.
Like I'll take a weird creepy shrine in a closet over literal deep fake porn and stalking photos of you. That's much worse.
Agreed.
Yeah, that's rough.
You're not overreacting.
No,
It's
not
the end.
overreacting. Yeah, that's tough. I got nothing else. I mean, sometimes there's just a story with no nuance. It's just like, nope, not overreacting.
No, this is matter of fact.
Yeah, run away. You are in danger. Well, I think that about does it for this episode. What would you say, Kat?
Thanks for watching.
Worm Dog Wormin? I call him Worm Dog because he likes to do worm stuff. Anyway, thank you so much to the Creepcast submissions for letting me continue to steal their stories. Thank you to Maleficent Sale, the wonderful French Canadian, with their wonderful campfire story. And thank you to whatever that psycho bitch wrote down.
No, what that woman wrote about her psycho bitch boyfriend.
Right. Sorry. You're right. I mean, the story was psycho, not that she is. Thank you so much for watching. We hope you watch the next episode, and the episode after that, the episode after that, and the episode after that, the episode after that, and the episode after that. You can stop after that many exactly. Thank you. Bye.